Hello everyone, this is Starry Ari's ASMR. I am Ari, and today I have this big collection of teas, and this is actually a gift that I received around Christmas time as a Christmas gift, and I showed it in my Christmas gift haul. But I had some other teas that I was trying to use up and get through, and so I haven't quite opened this one yet. So as you can see, this says Exotic Teas of the World. There's a little globe here, and it says 80 tea bags, and this is in the shape of a book. So it has a spine here, and then on this side, here's the fake pages. And I want to go ahead and open this up and take a look at each box. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different teas to look at. So I want to just take a look at each box, look at the little illustrations, because I think that they are all pretty cute. We can kind of see the flavors. I already know what the flavors are for these ones, but I think just take a little closer look at them, and then I can actually start to enjoy some of these teas. Quick disclaimer, my dog is napping in the background and she does like to snore a little bit, so I apologize if you hear that. Hopefully it doesn't really come through. So this is a lovely cardboard box for the packaging, and then this opening here has this nice crinkly plastic covering to kind of keep all of the boxes together. And we have France, India, England, Jamaica, Japan, and China. I thought that the packaging for this was really cute. My parents got this for me because I really like tea. And I thought that the book like this was just so adorable. Let's take a look at the back. I did show the back in my gift show and tell as well, but let's take a look here. It says, this tea book is a perfect gift for tea lovers. This novelty tea book gift is more than meets the eye. Experience exotic teas from different cultures all around the world. 80 hand-picked and equally delicious teas are packed into tea bags. The design of the individual boxes were inspired by the different cultures they represent. This unique and beautifully crafted gift offers full-bodied flavors that bring an everlasting experience to the tea connoisseur in your life. This is one of our favorite gifts for tea lovers who like to experience the joy of the many unique flavors that tea has to offer. Here are some brewing instructions, and then as well as some ingredients for each of the different types of teas included in this book, and then some storage instructions. Let's go ahead and open up this top cover and take a look inside. So the cover is magnetic, and it did have a plastic sticker that I just went ahead and cut. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, that is so cute. You can see the pages, the side pages here. And then it looks like all of these boxes are maybe grouped together with the plastic. So they all come out in one big group like that, which is pretty convenient. And then we have our empty book box. I think I might set this up off to the side and then place the boxes in there as we go along. Just gonna put the boxes back in the book, and then we can take a look one at a time. Here are all of the boxes out of the plastic wrap, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit more so that we can take a closer look at each one of these boxes. So this first box is from France, and this is their French vanilla tea. And it says it comes with 14 tea bags, and I think that it ranges from 14 to 12 in each box. And this front cover is this sky view, and we are looking up at the Eiffel Tower and one of these windmills and a hot air balloon that does continue to the side of the box. And then we have some cute little French pastries here. I think this one's very cute. And then the top of the box is this really lovely, adorable pattern. I guess we'll see if all of them have some of these same patterns. And on this side, it lists out the ingredients. It says green tea with artificial flavor and the storage instructions. Once opened, place the tea in an airtight container. Recommended to be kept in the refrigerator to enjoy a fresh cup of tea. On this side, it has the brewing instructions. It says brew the perfect cup. And it says pour freshly boiled water over 1 tea bag and let steep for 3 to 5 minutes. Here's the nutrition facts. There are 0 calories because it is just tea. And I will read off this one. I guess we'll see if the other boxes maybe have some different things written out here. It says, our vision. We aim to offer proper caliber and consistency of quality in our pure tea. Our worldwide revolutionary packages maintain the freshness of the leaf and high quality taste. With a wide range of deliciously flavored and aromatic tea, combined with superior packaging, we have created the ultimate in teas. Our success lies in the simple secret of nothing added or removed from the pure tea. It's very cute. And this is the bottom here. It does have blended and packaged in Sri Lanka. I guess we'll see if the other ones were as well. Let's go ahead and open this up and see the tea bags inside. Here is the inside. And we have this plastic packaging with the tea bags in here. So I'm not going to open this up because I want these to stay as fresh I do tend to prefer having individually wrapped tea bags because it's just the way that we store our tea. We have some little drawer or like little container totes. And so I usually take individually wrapped tea bags out of their boxes and then just put them in our little tote container. And it just makes it easier to kind of look at all of the teas. But we do have some extra space in our cabinet where I can keep all of these in their individual boxes. And then once I open them, I will probably put them in like a little mini snack Ziploc bag just to make sure that they stay as fresh as possible. This is the first. I love French vanilla, really anything, but I don't actually know that I've tried specifically French vanilla tea, but I trust that I will like it. So this is the first box. So let's take a look at this box of tea that was inspired by India. This is the orange black tea. You can see there's a little bit of damage here from, I think, just being in the packaging. When we were bringing it home, we had some other gifts kind of thrown in a tote, so I think one of them kind of poked this one a little bit. That's okay. So on this front cover, we have this beautiful imagery here that's like a mandala, I think is what they're called. We have a white dove with a tail that continues on this side. And we have this lovely architecture back here that looks like maybe the Taj Mahal. And this very decorated elephant. And that also continues on the side over here. And then this beautiful, beautiful dancer in this pink and green and yellow garments. And the label here is orange for the orange black tea. And then there's this pink flower right here. And the top is a different pattern than the French vanilla. The top is this very pretty white and light purple pattern. Very pretty. And this one is black tea with artificial flavor. And the brewing instructions are the same. And our vision here is the same that was written on the French vanilla one. But I do like that so far 2 of the boxes have had different patterns on the main kind of part of the box, like the rest of the part of the box. So that's kind of sweet that they added that extra touch. This one also says blended and packaged in Sri Lanka. So maybe that will be kind of the standard for these ones. Maybe they were all blended and packaged in the same space, so they did not come from their different regions of the world. But I think they're just kind of inspired by those areas. I really like orange black tea, and I love chais and anything kind of lovely and spiced I like, but I do like orange black tea, so I think this one will be a welcome addition to my tea cupboard. I love the little illustrations. I think that these are just so pretty. Very well done. And here is the box that was influenced by Jamaica. And this is honey hibiscus tea. And this one has 12 tea bags, so I didn't mention for the India, that one also had 14, like the French vanilla tea. But this one only has 12. And the front is this beautiful green background. Here is the Jamaican flag. Some lovely yellow and pink flowers. I don't know anything about flowers, so I can't tell you on any of these pictures what type of flowers they are. And this yellow flower kind of continues off to the side here. Then we have this beautiful palm tree. All of these palm leaves coming up at the top that also continue off to the side. And we have these bongo drums and these little music notes coming up off of them. And this beautiful, gorgeous, very colorful parrot. It's very, very pretty color. Very colorful. And the pattern on the rest of the box are these palm leaves. So very light green palm leaf pattern. This one is a green tea. Here's the back with that beautiful pattern. I think they did a lovely job with the illustrations and the design of these boxes. This next box is England. This is the English breakfast tea, which is just a good classic, right? I love me a good English breakfast tea. My go-to tea is usually Earl Grey in the mornings, but I also really love chai. And on the front cover here, the box is a pink background. And over here we have this rain cloud and an umbrella. Continues over off to this side. And we have an English crown here. And one of the royal guards. And then here's one of their big travel tour buses, the double-decker buses. And Big Ben. And here is the big Ferris wheel. I forgot what that was called for a second. And the Union Jack flag here. And then let's look at the pattern. Oh, this is a very cute, kind of like a checkered diamond pattern with the very soft light blue and light pink. And it has some little diagonal lines running that might be a little bit hard to see. But it's a very, very cute little pattern. You can see it a little bit better on the back here. It's very, very cute. I love all of these boxes so far for having the different patterns. I think that's a lovely little touch. Let's see, I assume this is black tea. Yes, it is black tea. I've never had an English breakfast tea that wasn't a black tea. I think that it wouldn't be an English breakfast tea then. But this one comes with 14 tea bags. Here is the box for Japan. Beautiful writing here. And this is the premium green tea. And it is set on this yellow background with this cherry blossom branch that extends from off to the side here and goes onto the front. And we have this design. I don't know what this would be called. It almost looks like a parasol, but it doesn't have like a handle or something, so I'm assuming it's a design, and I'm just not aware of what that would be called. And here's some other just beautiful art in the background. And this crane, I believe. It's a white and black crane flying off. the pattern for this box, ooh, that's pretty. It's like a bunch of the kind of parasol shapes. And it's like a very, very light yellow. That's very pretty. And on the side here, it goes from that darker yellow to a white gradient with that pattern in the background. So here is the larger pattern on the back of the box. Very pretty. Oh, I didn't notice there's a little koi fish here. It's cute. And yes, this is green tea. That makes sense. I don't drink a ton of green tea, but it will be nice to have, I think, some available in our tea cupboard. So this will be nice. The last box that I have here is China. So this is the box inspired by China, and it is pomegranate green tea. And the writing here is this vibrant red, and we have a light blue background with this Chinese dragon with the tail coming off to the side. We have some lanterns here, and this bird kind of swooping down, these illustrated clouds in the background, and this structure. I'm forgetting what the name of this style of structure is. I'm so sorry. And in the background of this, we actually also have a little drawing of dragon behind the actual dragon. That's kind of funny. Then we have a cute little teapot and a teacup and some chopsticks and then some bamboo on this side over here. And then the pattern here is this very pretty, it's like almost a wave pattern. And this one is a green tea, which makes sense because it says green tea on the front. And here is that larger back side with that pattern here. I'm going to try and kind of move it around so you can see it. I think you can see it. And this one has 12 tea bags. There's also this little kind of spinning flower here that I didn't catch the first time. It's a very beautiful front cover. Here are all of the boxes back in this packaging. So again, we had France, India, England, Jamaica, Japan, and China. And the ones with 14 tea bags were France, India, England, and Japan. And then Jamaica and China only have 12 tea bags. But I think that's still a decent amount to be able to try a tea quite a few times and be able to tell if you like that type of tea or not. So this is a lovely little sample pack, I think, for something like that. Definitely a very, very cute, lovely gift. I am a sucker for packaging, and so the book packaging, I think, was very clever. And just a lovely little gift box. And I didn't mention that this box is put together by, I think it's Ceylon, Ceylon Royal Tea. So that's a company that does these tea gift boxes like this. hope that you enjoyed this little unboxing with me. I'm excited to try out some of these new teas, especially some of the teas that I haven't really tried before. Thank you so much for